Hey my progressive house lover, this video is for you. Stay with me till the end of this video and I will show you how to create progressive house drop using only FL stock plugins. Yes, you heard it right. I will be showing you how to create progressive house drop totally from scratch from 0 to 100 each and every steps. I will be sharing all tips and tricks with you. So stay with me till the end of this video and you will grab some good knowledge. So without wasting a time, let's get straight to the PC. Let's go. Alright, so I just wrote this melody yesterday. Just give it a listening. This is how it actually sounds. Yeah, super cool melody, super catchy in my opinion. So we'll be converting this melody into a full progressive house drop, but only using FL stock plugins. So for the first, I will be start by making these chords. I wanna add more harmonies here. So let's just add one more pattern and name it as chords. I'm gonna like copy this chords. I'm gonna paste it around here and gonna remove notes from here. Alright, so I don't wanna remove the notes because I wanna keep this rhythm like playing. So yeah, we'll be adding a notes around here. G4. Yeah, G4 there. Yeah, I think this works better. E4, G4. Yeah. I'm gonna just make it a bit here around. Yeah. A4. Let us try adding it to C5. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So we are done with the chords now. Let's give it a listening with the melody. Oh, sorry. Now moving forward, let's just start by layering the melody, layering the leads and then processing it. So for the leads, I have known some of the plugins which has a cool like presets for the leads. I'm gonna try harmless. Yeah. For the leads, I have seen like a super plug or something kind of plugin here. I think I should get that one. Super plug. Yeah, this one. That's super loud. Let's just first route it to the mixer channel. I'm gonna copy this melody to the leads channel. As you can see here around, let me increase it. Yeah. Now this one around here. Now I'm gonna clone it one more time and add one more preset which sounds super cool in my opinion. Where is it? For the leads, it's, oh yeah. I'm gonna use this preset as a lower octave. For the lower octave, I'm gonna add it here. Yeah, sounds super cool. Yeah, super cool. Gonna clone it again and gonna add one more layer. One more preset. It's kind of mono lead. Where is it? I think it should be here. Lead mono one. Yeah, this one. Super cool. Gonna copy this and super cool, super cool. I'm gonna add one more layer for the leads. Just a second, I wanna like reduce the volume. It's super loud right now. Yep, that sounds good. I have one more lead inside my mind right now. Preset from it's from GMS. I don't know what it is actually called, but that's a super cool, plucky type of sound. Yeah, this one, super cool character. Go use it lower in an octave. You can see that the last layer that I have added from GMS provides so much of like a plucky sound and a texture to overall like lead layering. So this is my lead layering, and now let's head on to processing the leads one by one. Moving forward, let's now start by processing the leads. As you can see, I have already routed all my presets to the leads routed like to the mixer bus channel, and all these leads preset are separately, like you can see from down arrow going to the leads bus channel, where I will be adding a separate processing to my leads, and will be showing you how I actually process my leads. So starting with the leads one by one, I did pre-mixing, like added a bit of EQs to my leads. Like I will show you one by one. For this lead mono, I want this lead to be at the center, so I decided to keep it mono by adding stereo enhancer, and previously it was like this. As you can see, it's going to white. I want it to be at the center, so I decided to go with this around like narrow. like this. And for super plug lead, it's a bit wider, and I thought around this area it's too harsh, so I reduce a little bit of resonance around here to make it more smoother. And nothing here. For this particular cosmic lead, just increase a high and reduce like around 200 to 500 hertz. That's it. Now we'll be adding more processing around leads first. So first we'll be selecting the EQ. Yeah, 20 kilohertz plus 18. Now just make sure you are not going above, like low cutting your leads too much around like 200 to 500 kilohertz, because this will eventually lead you to, like, you will be killing the body of your leads. So make sure that your leads are around, like low cutted around 100 hertz and 200 hertz, around 200. Not suggest you around 200 hertz, but mostly around 100 hertz to keep the EQ low cut around 100 hertz. And just I did a bit curve around high frequencies like 16 kilohertz to make the leads sound more smoother. Since I don't have to use any like third-party plugins, so I could not able to use OTT here, but we'll be using an alternative of OTT. I think it might work here, and it's like Sound Goodizer. Let's give it a go. Here's Sound Goodizer. Yeah, that's good. Way better, way better. Now gonna add stereo enhancer to, like, it's, I think my leads are too wide right now. Just gonna like do a little bit around here. That's it. Now I'm gonna add reverb to my leads using Fruity Peak controller to sidechain the reverb. Here's a Fruity Peak controller. Set the bass to around 20%. Volume is okay, decay. No, reverb is here. Decay usually goes around 3.5, but for this video I'm gonna keep it around 3 as per the requirement of the leads. 3.1. High cut around 8 kilohertz and low cut around 600 kilohertz. Yeah, perfect. Link it to the controller. Mapping formula should be inverted. Super cool. So we are done with the processing of the leads. I think I'm pretty much happy with these all leads, the way it like sounding. Actually, one thing, I'm gonna like color code all these presets. Yeah, rename color and give it as green color. So we are pretty much done with the processing of the leads. Now let's just add sub bass to the drop. For the sub bass, again we'll be using 3x oscillator. So yeah, let me first draw some patterns for the sub bass. Am I be copying this? My sub bass I'm gonna paste here a bit lower in the octave. C. Yeah. Gonna route it here. Yeah, super cool. Gonna add EQ around here, just a high cut to leave a room for the leads and the drop chords. Gonna add again side chain. Super cool. Moving forward now, we'll be adding mid bass as well. For the mid bass, again I have two preset. One is from the GMS and another is one from the, I guess, Harmless. Let's just open GMS. Yes, here is the guy. Super cool, amazing. Again, we'll be copying this to my mid bass as well. See if I works better here. I'm gonna make these notes a bit shorter so that you can feel the presence. Yeah, amazing. Now I'm gonna route it here. I'm gonna mid bass one. I'm gonna add another mid bass here. Let me rename it. Oh, I have written mid bass. Sorry, mid bass. Oh, this one is another one is from the GMS. No, sorry, from the Harmless. It's like, I think it's kind of super saw bass something. Yeah, Reckless. Yeah, this one. I'll just add that lower in octave. This works better. I'm gonna leave it as it is now. I'm gonna add EQ to my mid bass bus channel around here. Super fat, super cool. Like, I'm gonna add a bit of like distortion. It might work, I think. Super loud. Let me reduce the volume. Now we are left with the side chain. Again, I'm gonna use gross beat for that. Yeah. I'm gonna shift this a bit on the left. Now let's just give it a listening with the melody. Already getting the goosebumps. We are getting at the end, already getting the goosebumps. Super cool. So talking about the drums, I have already added some of the drum elements here, as you can see. So I'm gonna play it for you. So this is how it actually sounds. Now on the very second half, I have added one more loop to keep the variation going. That's it. Now talking about one more thing I have added, as you can see here, rhythmic kind of hi-hat, which is basically playing in the rhythm the melody is being played. Particularly it is corresponding to the melody. It's like it's totally blending with the melody, so beautiful, and it's giving a good texture to your overall drop. So just give it a listening. This is how it actually sounds. And talking about the processing of the hi-hats, only low cut it and added a bit of reverb. But if I play this with the lead, this is how it sounds. Let me unmute it. So this is how it actually sounds with the leads. That's it. Just that's the motto of adding this hi-hat kind of thing here. And moving forward, we have ambience now. So talking about the ambience, I have only added one ambience, one single ambient with stutter kind of effect onto it, and also a side chain to it. So this is how the ambience sounds. As you can see, just boosted a bit of high here, low cut, added stutter kind of effect using cross beat, and onto above it I'll add side chain. But if I play the ambience without the side chain, this is how it sounds, just with the stutter effect. And if I turn on the side chain, this is how it sounds. And at last have one down lifter, as you can see here. Here is a down lifter. That's it pretty much about the drum section, guys, here. Alright, so it's time for the final drop. We are pretty much done with the results. I did mix a bit more after the video, and yeah, this is the final result and a good example that you can still make a good music without spending too much money on third-party plugins. So this is how the drop actually sounds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Totally goosebumps, guys, totally goosebumps. I mean, to be honest, this drop is the proper example that you don't need any fancy third-party plugins to create a progressive house drop. You can still create a good progressive house drop just by using FL stock plugins. One tip here, try using less lead presets, like around maximum 4 to 5 leads preset, because this will save a lot of your time, and eventually you will be like able to mix the leads overall properly. So do not overuse your lead preset, because this will eventually muddy up your mix and will become so hard for you to mix your leads. I have mentioned this previously on my videos as well, and again I have mentioned it today, and I hope you guys did get some learning through this video. Make sure you guys drop your comments down below. Do let me know on what topic should I create my next video, and also you guys can support me through by getting yourself enrolled if you are willing to learn how do I create my progressive house track and you want to create progressive house track same as me. You can get yourself enrolled. There is a link, there is an email on the description. Just go through that email, DM me if you are interested to book your slots. I will be teaching you everything from scratch to 100%, like how do I actually produce my music, what all the tips and trips I use, mixing and mastering everything. So till then, stay tuned and see you in the next video.